Welcome back, the channel name, Top Coin, Coin Collectors and History Enthusiasts. In today's episode, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of US coinage, with a special focus on a coin that's rich in history, the 1989 US $1 coin featuring George Bush. Is this coin a hidden treasure worth thousands? What's its story? Stick around as we explore its history, rarity, and current market value. Let's go! Before we dive into the specifics of the 1989 coin, let's take a brief look at the history of US dollar coins. The United States has a rich tradition of producing coins that celebrate its leaders and significant moments in history. From the Morgan dollars of the 19th century to the Eisenhower dollar in the 20th century, these coins aren't just currency, they're pieces of history. In fact, some of these coins have become valuable collector's items today, not just for their silver content but for the historical significance they hold. And this leads us to the star of today's video, the George Bush $1 coin. Now, let's talk about 1989 and George H.W. Bush. This was the year when Bush became the 41st President of the United States, succeeding Ronald Reagan. His presidency is often remembered for significant events like the end of the Cold War, the Gulf War, and the collapse of the Soviet Union. So, it's no surprise that a coin featuring him would be highly symbolic. But here's where things get interesting. There actually isn't a federally minted US $1 coin from 1989 featuring George Bush. In fact, George H.W. Bush would only appear on US coinage much later. So, what is this 1989 George Bush coin that some people talk about? Let's clear the air. The truth is, the 1989 George Bush coin that some people talk about isn't an official US mint coin. Rather, it's a commemorative coin minted by private companies. These coins were created to celebrate Bush's presidency but were not intended for circulation. As commemoratives, they often feature Bush's image on one side and patriotic symbols like eagles or flags on the reverse. Now, you might be wondering, what does this mean for its value? How does this affect its worth in today's market? Let's dive into that next. When it comes to commemorative coins like the George Bush $1,989 coin, their value varies significantly. Unlike official US mint coins that can gain intrinsic value from their metal content, like silver or gold, commemorative coins are often made from non-precious metals like bronze or copper. This means their value depends largely on demand in the collector's market. On average, a 1989 George Bush commemorative coin could range in price from $5 to $50, depending on its condition, rarity, and whether it comes with original packaging. Some versions made of silver may fetch a higher price, especially if they were limited editions. However, it's important to remember that because these coins are not part of the US Mint's official currency, they lack the historical value of circulating coins like the Morgan or Peace dollars. So, while these coins might not make you a millionaire, they can still hold sentimental and collectible value for those who appreciate political memorabilia. And remember, condition is key. A well-preserved, uncirculated coin will always fetch a better price than one that's been tarnished or scratched. But if you're here because you want to know about coins that do carry a significant value, don't worry, I've got you covered. While the George Bush coin might not break the bank, there are other US coins from 1989 and similar eras that have. For instance, era coins, coins struck with rare minting mistakes, are extremely valuable in today's market. Imagine finding a coin in your pocket change that's worth thousands due to a small mistake at the mint. That's the kind of treasure hunters dream about. So always keep an eye out for unique errors, rare mint marks, or coins that seem just a bit off. Additionally, coins made from precious metals like silver and gold, especially those from older periods, can fetch a premium. The metal content alone provides intrinsic value, even if the coin isn't rare or has a historical background. So you think you've got a valuable coin? What's next? The best way to ensure you get a fair deal is to have your coins appraised by a professional. You can also check out major auction sites, online coin collectors forums, or visit coin shops for more insight into how much your coin is truly worth. eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are just a few popular platforms where rare and collectible coins are regularly sold. Be sure to do your research and check recent sale prices to get a ballpark figure of what your coin might be worth in today's market. And remember, patience is key. Sometimes the right buyer might take months or even years to come along, but if your coin is truly valuable, the wait will be worth it. So, there you have it, The 1989 George Bush commemorative coin might not make you rich, but it's still a fascinating piece of American history. It serves as a reminder of George H.W. Bush's significant role in shaping U.S. history at the end of the Cold War. While its value might not be sky-high, it holds immense sentimental and collectible worth, especially for fans of U.S. presidential memorabilia. Asterisk: if you're passionate about coins or just starting out as a collector, always keep an eye out for rare finds. You never know when you might stumble upon a coin that's worth a fortune. And as always, happy collecting, and thanks for watching! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things coin collecting. Until next time! Asterisk. Today, we explore a fascinating piece of American history, the 1929 quarter dollar. From its origins in the Roaring Twenties, to its intricate design, historical significance, and its immense value in today's market, this coin has an incredible journey. So, let's uncover its secrets and find out why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for this little piece of silver. The 1920s in America were an era of prosperity, cultural transformation, and modernization. The end of World War I brought economic growth, jazz music, and the stock market boom. Amid this period, one coin that symbolizes this unique time in American history is the Standing Liberty Quarter. Issued between 1916 and 1930, this quarter would take its place in the pockets of Americans as they experienced a decade of great change. But what makes the 1929 quarter dollar so special? Well, to answer that, we need to understand the background of this iconic coin. The Standing Liberty Quarter, designed by Herman A. McNeil, made its debut in 1916. The design was meant to reflect America's newfound confidence, featuring Lady Liberty standing tall, holding a shield in her left hand and an olive branch in her right. On the reverse side, an eagle in flight represents America's strength and readiness. McNeil, a renowned sculptor, wanted liberty to symbolize both peace and protection. The quarter's design changed slightly in 1917 when Lady Liberty's bare chest was covered by chain mail, reflecting America's entrance into World War I. By 1929, the coin had undergone minor revisions, but its symbolic power remained. Lady Liberty still stood guard, representing America's vigilance, while the eagle on the reverse symbolized freedom's soaring high. 1929 wasn't just any year. It was the year that would mark the end of the Roaring Twenties and the beginning of the Great Depression. As the stock market crashed in October 1929, millions of Americans lost their savings, their jobs, and their homes. But what about the coins in their pockets? For many, the Standing Liberty Quarter from 1929 represented a time of prosperity, but also served as a grim reminder of the economic collapse that followed. While the coin was still in circulation, its value, like everything else, was impacted by the sudden downturn. One of the reasons the 1929 quarter dollar has become so valuable today lies in its rarity. This coin was minted in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Collectors highly prized the 1929 D and S mint-marked quarters due to their lower mintages compared to the Philadelphia version. In total, there were about 11 million Philadelphia quarters minted, but only around 1.3 million came from Denver and 1.7 million from San Francisco. It's these latter coins that are especially sought after by collectors. But even beyond mint marks, condition plays a critical role in determining the value of these coins today. Now, let's talk numbers. The value of a 1929 quarter dollar varies significantly based on its condition and mint mark. Coins graded by experts as having little wear, those in uncirculated condition, can fetch incredible sums of money. As of 2024, a well-preserved 1929 S or D mint-marked quarter in high grade can sell for anywhere between $1,500 and $10,000. But even circulated coins, if they're in decent condition, could still be worth hundreds of dollars. The highest recorded sale for a 1929 S Standing Liberty quarter in pristine condition was over $18,000. This makes it one of the most coveted coins from the Standing Liberty series. So, what drives these high prices? Collectors look for coins that maintain the intricate details of Lady Liberty, the clarity of the stars, and sharpness of the eagle. Any slight wear or damage can reduce the value significantly. So, how can you tell if the 1929 quarter you might have tucked away is a treasure worth thousands? First, check for the mint mark. If you see a D or S under the eagle on the reverse, you've got a rare piece. Next, examine the coin's condition. Look for sharp details in Liberty's shield and face. The more detail, the better. Collectors use a grading scale from 1 to 70 to determine a coin's condition, with 70 being flawless. Coins graded above 50 can already start fetching significant prices. The 1929 Standing Liberty Quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It's a relic from a time when America was on the brink of great change, both in prosperity and hardship. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, owning this coin is like holding a piece of history in your hands. Who knows? You might have one of these valuable treasures hidden in your collection or tucked away in an old drawer. Keep an eye out. It could be worth far more than you imagined. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of the 1929 Standing Liberty Quarter, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Coin History Revealed for more fascinating stories of rare coins and the treasures hiding in your pocket change. Let us know in the comments below. Do you have any rare coins you'd like us to cover next? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin history content.